Welcome to our Wellness Hub, where I have been interviewing experts in the field of health, wellness, and healing for the past 5 years. My name is Monici. I'm a mindset coach, and I help women who feel stuck or overwhelmed in their lives. I also interview experts who offer different modalities in healing. Today, we have a very special guest. Her name is Alycia Maniet. She is a personal chef and sound healer from California. Alycia, tell us what you do to help others around the world, and what are you going to show us today? The floor is yours.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I am a personal chef and a sound healer. And I first got started about 17 years ago when I went to culinary school. And then I started working in kitchens. And I realized very quickly I didn't like the corporate life. It wasn't for me. So I went back to school. I got my bachelor's of science in business. I moved to California and I became a personal chef. Eventually, I opened up a meal prep company because I had a very high demand for clients that had dietary restrictions like diabetes, cholesterol, blood pressure. People would come to me in preparation for organ transplants or post-cancer or just not wanting to ever get cancer one day at all. There were so many different things that I learned along the way. And they would give me their doctor's notes, their nutritionist, dietitian, all their restrictions, and they'd say, make me meals I could eat or give me a meal plan. And they would follow through. After 2 weeks, their minds would change. After 3 months, their blood work would change. After a year, they'd be able to lower medications, sometimes get off of it. So that was very rewarding and very exciting. And it showed me that it is possible to heal yourself. And then there was another type of client group, and it was the ones that were a little bit stuck in their ways, possibly self-sabotage. They were facing very severe issues and they wanted to change, but it was just so hard. So I went down the rabbit hole of what makes us stuck. How do we get here? How do we change it? I learned about how they make food, the processing, high, minimal, not processed at all, what they add into it to make us addicted, and then addiction itself, because we all could be addicted to a certain kind of food at some point. We all have something in life that we're struggling with at some point. So I got into emotions, and then how emotions affect our genes, where we have these pre-existing conditions that are aggravated or triggered by stress or experiences that we go through. So then it led me into positive thinking. And I love this. That's why I love what you do, because it is necessary. It's just so important to do what you do. We need people like you out there doing this. Sometimes we just need somebody that could guide us or show us or pump us up and remind us and teach us, because we may have not have been taught in childhood. So it came down to mindset. And then I started learning about Chinese medicine and energy and so much stuff. It's quite the rabbit hole to go down. So eventually I stumbled upon frequencies, and they were found in so many different things like sound bowls. You could get an app that accesses a database. You could do prayer. You could do humming, singing. There's so many different ways that you could access sound healing. So what I started doing with my clients was being able to change their mindset, teach them what frequencies are, how we're made up of frequencies, and how we could use them to heal our bodies. So when clients come to me, I find out where they're stuck or what their goal is in life, or if they have a dietary need that they need help to get back on track with. So we go over all that. I make up a custom plan for you, and we figure out your modality for your sound healing, because to each his own. Some things resonate with some, others different. So today I could show you the sound bowl and how that works. This one is the heart chakra, and they heal you mind, body, soul. So pick anything you want to heal. You could find a sound bowl or a frequency that resonates with it. What it does is it balances you back out.
So every bowl has a different size, and it helps different parts of the body, different chakras.
Yes, so it's happening. We're transferring the pure form of the hertz. The hertz is a measurement of the frequency, of the vibration. So we're transferring that pure form to whatever it resonates with in our body that needs balanced back out. It will mimic that frequency, and that's how you heal yourself.
Hmm.
And what I also am ultimately teaching everybody is that you could heal yourself. You don't even need the sound bowl. You don't need anything other than yourself because the power is within you. These modalities are just teaching you what it feels like so that you're able to mimic it yourself.
So we're gonna do that, right? You have to set it up. So perfect. So let's see the exercise. We have a short exercise for today, and you're gonna show us. So what do we need to feel? What do we need to do? Do we need to close our eyes? How does it work?
So you could envision something that's calming to you, like a white light coming over your body. It's kind of a form of meditation. So when you understand what a frequency is, you could then start to envision it and feel it in your body, and then you're able to accept the frequency easier. It's kind of prayer too. If you're a believer in God and you believe in prayer, you feel that in your body. So you're just gonna relax. You could keep your eyes open. Some people in person like to sit very close to it and have it be very, very loud. So it just makes them feel it more. But you don't even have to feel it. You don't have to see it, but you just have to accept it and it's going to find its way to you. Like I'm getting chills talking about it. So the game is just relax, let go, and just enjoy.
All right, here we go.
How long should we do it for?
2 minutes. Perfect. It's beautiful. Yes, beautiful.
Okay, you could gently open your eyes.
That was 2 minutes. Wow, it just flew by. It was so the second ball is smaller, and that's for which chakra?
Third eye.
This one here, right here.
Yep.
What is it? Intuition.
Yes.
And so you combine these two. It's really unique what you're doing. You're combining the two. For those who accept your mission, you give them a meal plan, and also you do this sound bowl healing sessions, correct?
Yeah. And there's many different ways to do it. We could also use this app where you pull the frequencies from a database It'll scan your whole body and give you a report, and it'll tell you if you've sprained your ankle before, if your cholesterol's high. You want to double check with a doctor, always talk to a doctor. But this is just something that is interesting to really look at.
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to know more. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time, Alicia, but we'll definitely meet again.
Okay.
And thank you for sharing your knowledge and your inspiration, all these years of expertise in both the culinary world and the frequency world. So I wish you the best,
Thank you.
and until next time. Ciao, Alicia.
Yeah.
Ciao.